Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulullah Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. My dear students, today we've got a conversation class. This is going to be on your students' books, page 86 and 87. So let's get started.
Page 86. 4. Conversation.
That was a great garden barbecue. But there are soda cans everywhere. I'll help you clean up. Where do you keep your recycling bins?
Nowhere. We don't recycle.
You don't recycle? Why not?
I don't know. It's just always seemed like it would be a hassle.
Don't you think it would be a good idea to make the effort?
I guess. I do feel kind of guilty about it. But then again, does it really make that much of a difference?
Are you kidding? Recycling reduces energy consumption, lessens air and water pollution, and saves landfill space. It's a no-brainer.
So what is going on here? What does Jasim notice about his friend Ibrahim? Exactly, that Ibrahim does not recycle. And does Jasim advise Ibrahim to start recycling? Yes, he does. They were on a barbecue. Jasim looked and noticed that plastic bottles are there everywhere. So he asked about the recycling bin, and Ibrahim said that they don't recycle. Okay. Or rather, he said that they didn't recycle. So Jasim is advising Ibrahim on that. Why should Jasim think and believe that recycling is very important? Why? Exactly. Yes, because it reduces energy consumption, lessens air and water pollution, and saves landfill space. And what does he mean by his saying no-brainer? He means that it doesn't need a lot of thinking about it. Yeah, it's easy to get and understand that recycling is very important. Okay, let's carry on with the conversation.
I just don't have the patience. It seems like a lot of extra work. It's so much easier to just chuck everything in the garbage than to sort it by material for recycling.
That's a lame excuse. Recycling is a piece of cake. It becomes automatic before you know it.
I suppose you're right. Okay, I'll start to recycle.
Great! Hey, why are you throwing that can in the garbage?
Whoops! Old habits are hard to break.
Okay, so first of all, does Jasim believe that recycling is easy? Yes, he does, because he rejects Ibrahim's opinion about getting some difficulty in recycling and in sorting out material for recycling. He says that's a lame excuse. Okay, and why did Ibrahim say, oops, old habits are hard to break at the end of the conversation? Exactly, simply because he forgot and chucked the bottle into a bin. Yeah. Or on the ground rather. Yes. So, yes, Jasim is of the opinion that recycling is very important. It counts in keeping the environment clean, and he is advising his brother Ibrahim, his friend Ibrahim, on that. Okay. We have already answered all of these questions.
Page 87. 5. Listening. Listen to the information about glass recycling. Answer true or false.
Did you know that it takes 1 million years for a glass bottle to decompose? This is not surprising when you consider that glass is made mostly from silica, which is basically sand. Think of how long the average beach lasts. Yet tons of glass bottles and jars are simply thrown away each year. This is completely unnecessary, as glass is 100% recyclable. The process of recycling glass is quite simple. After recycle bins of glass are collected, they are taken to a recycling facility, where the glass is separated by color. The glass is then cleaned and crushed. The crushed glass is called cullet. The cullet is shipped to a manufacturer who melts it at temperatures of about 2,700 degrees Fahrenheit or 1,500 degrees Celsius to form liquid glass. This liquid is then poured into molds in the shape of glass containers. This simple process conserves both energy and natural resources and produces far less pollutants than manufacturing glass from all new materials. Consider these statistics. Manufacturing glass from recycled materials saves 68% of the energy and half of the water normally required in the manufacturing process. Glass produced from recycled materials reduces related air pollution by 20% and water pollution by 50%. Recycling one glass bottle saves enough energy to light a 100-watt bulb for 4 hours. So the next time you consider throwing a bottle of soda in the trash, think again. The glass containing your soda today could be the glass containing your salad dressing next month. If we want to live on a healthier planet, we need to recycle the materials we consume.
Okay. Have you listened to the recording? And I believe you must have taken notes, because taking notes is very important while listening. It helps you decide on the answers. Okay, so I would like you to decide upon the true or false of these sentences. Okay. Thanks, that's good. Here I give you the answers, full answers of the exercise. Glass is 100% recyclable. Right, and it's strange, it struck me to know that one glass bottle takes 1,000,000 years to decompose. That's a long time. Yeah, because it's mainly sand. Okay.
Page 87. 6. Pronunciation. Thought groups are meaningful phrases within sentences. They are usually made up of grammatical phrases such as relative clauses and noun, verb, and prepositional phrases. There is often a slight pause between thought groups. Listen and practice.
1. It takes 1,000,000 years for a glass bottle to decompose. 2. The process of recycling glass is quite simple. 3. This simple process conserves both energy and natural resources. 4. Recycling one glass bottle saves enough energy to light a 100-watt bulb for 4 hours.
Okay. Once you have listened, you have noticed the thought units that are separated by pauses. And with this we've come to the end of the class. Thank you, and wait for me in other classes.